Oh, hello. Didn't realize I left off on this. What? Wait, what? What is happening? Oh. You there. You there. Oh, wait, that's... okay, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, never mind. Never mind. It'll check us out. That was an image. That was an image, yes. Hello. Hi. This is Tayu, your emotional support animal. Alright. Gamers, yes. That thing. Hi. Connie, congrats on being first and thank you for the resub. 6 months. 6 months of resub. 6 months of that's half a year. What the hell? Thanks for the hydrate. I'm probably sounding pretty dry, ain't I? Struggling with keyboards today. Oh, it's okay. Wait, ugh, why can't I open this thing? Oh, I spilled a thing. I spilled. Ah, jeez. 6 months of service. Yes. I am functional. Hello. Hey there, Moon. How you doing? I'm glad to see you. Seribot, always happy to see you, especially, you know, after last stream where you just didn't join. And Tootie! TEI to you too. Good day. Hope you're doing over swelly today. Oh. Don't I? Okay, fine. Got myself a new phone. It was $50 and it's pretty decent. Oh, nice. Indeed, my friend, I'm totally not committing arson on this fine day. No, sorry. Oh, that's good to know. I'm glad to hear that. I love it when my friends aren't committing arson. Indeed. Ah. Y'all. Man, things have been. How is the goat, indeed? How is goat? I don't know quite why, but like after last session, you know, I looked at I looked at some numbers, and some of that got me really down, and I just haven't really recovered from that until like just earlier. I finally just took some time to make myself cry, and I went through like a whole packet of tissues, and I don't know what was up with that. I feel like I must have just been in like some really vulnerable emotional position. I know I was like... Hi Elenir, how are you doing? I think, you know, like just the day before, I was feeling kind of very vulnerable, like sad, during the what's it called, the game night, like I think I felt myself like kind of internally reminded of like back at school when I just couldn't fit in and I was like uninteresting and no one cared about me and stuff like that. And I don't know, sometimes that's just kind of, yeah, sometimes I can't fend that off, that kind of feeling. And yeah, I don't know, maybe that was like where it started, like where the seed was laid for me feeling like, I don't know, you know, because it's not always that I like look at some low numbers and I'm like, huh, okay, I guess all of this is not worth it or whatever. I don't know, what am I even doing and stuff like that, you know. But I don't know. I must have been in some vulnerable position where I looked at that and my brain was like, ah, see, that confirms it. See, that confirms those things you've been feeling. I don't know. Anyway, imagine someone calling you human. Hey, human, what's the time? Honestly? Yeah. Hey there, human. Hey there, Saren. It's going okay. It's going okay. Kind of. I am finally on the up and up. How do you do, fellow human? It's okay, sometimes I study math and numbers also make me sad. It's very relatable, isn't it? But yeah, there is something about numbers. Like, I made a tweet about that. Numbers... Hang on, I'm gonna look that back up because, like, I think I put it in a pretty good way. Like, it's so important to understand just how well numbers can drain the life and soul out of you by giving you the illusion of a complete factual truth. Your depression will latch onto them as proof of your worthlessness in spite of all the proof to the contrary. Don't listen to its lies. Like, numbers seem so clear-cut, but they don't tell the whole story. Like, there's bound to be, like, quote-unquote numbers, like measurable things that you aren't seeing in those numbers. Like, you could draw wrong conclusions from it. Like, for example, if you're looking at, like, oh man, my viewer count went down, and you think, like, I'm doing something wrong. And then it turns out, like, I don't know, like, some people just got sick or something, didn't make it or whatever, you know, some bullshit like that. You can know that. And then also, you know, it cannot capture, you know, like what we had a week ago, where I feel like I made a real difference with this stream concept, you know? And somehow, like, in those moments, like, your depression just says, like, no, don't worry about that. Just know that nothing matters, and you should just lay low and not do anything. Because that's what depression does. Ah, freaking hell. Okay, I catch back up. You're also not alone, Judy. And I'm glad you're here. Everybody drink enough water, please. Yes. Finally got back from my annoying school trip. Nah. Why was it annoying? I remember back when you were miserable in high school, it's not even like I was specifically reminded of that, but like, it's like that, you know, I have this hypothesis. I need to check back with some like actual experts. I have this hypothesis that your mental development is basically like a skill tree. And like all those things, like all those, like basically yourself as when you were a teenager is basically still there, but you just built on top of it. And like some of the things that changed about the way you think are just kind of being like, okay, you know, they just kind of say like, okay, look at this thing, don't do that. Do this thing instead. But like that thing that it's referring to is still there, built into like the core of you, like in a lower sediment. So I think that's why you can revert to those earlier schemas when you're in a particular state. I really gotta check back with an expert on that, because that is like a real big thing. There's a Mag Mortar in chat. Hang on. Oh, heck. Let's see. Okay. Thanks, Moon. Um. Hmm. It's the goat. Hey there, Crystal. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well too. About halfway through work, so glad to hear you're doing better than that initial Discord ping made it seem. Aw. Yeah. Yeah, I would not be doing great if I hadn't taken some time to myself, you know? Like I said, I I cried so much that I went through like almost a whole packet of tissues, and my tummy hurts. But it was worth it. Sometimes you just gotta really rinse out that old brain when it's being stinky. Should do that more regularly, so it's not that much of a like ordeal. Doesn't get dragged out that long. Except one day where we successfully got released for a while and did our own thing for a bit. Nice. Got released into the wild. Math having letters was alright until there were no numbers and only letters. Oh god. I didn't even know how to work with that. It's so hard. I know. Like today, I think today we had like some real Britain weather. Like it wasn't even that warm, but it was so humid. So humid. I'm having to actively remind myself to drink more, otherwise at the end of the day I get sucky. Oh jeez. Yeah, okay. Another hydration. And this time without the dying. Hydrate or turn to raisin. Return to raisin. Drinking so much water, good. If life is a game, then I missed most of my skill checks. Well darn. And another hydrate, thank you. I guess that's once every 10 minutes. I thought it was every 15. Would explain why it's so difficult to really change something about yourself that you've been doing since childhood. Long story, but in short, classmates screwed over the schedule and teachers insisted on us cleaning / suffering for their mess. Ah, jeez. How do classmates screw over the schedule? And well, got some donuts and water. It's so hot out there, though. Aw. I don't know if you should be eating that many donuts. Like, sugar kind of dehydrates you, doesn't it? It sounds like it must have really sucked having to deal with others' mistakes. Yeah. The supreme FU moment. It's their fault. Let them do it on their own. Yeah. That sucks. Is anybody watching the Olympic Games opening ceremony today? There is an opening ceremony? I was just... I wasn't even really aware that there were Olympics until like... Asper brought up that there's an Olympic football game? But wait, doesn't that mean that they already started? Sugar dehydrates you? Not one of my many vices. No! I'm so sorry. I mean, I think it does. Like every time I eat something that's too sweet, I feel like I really need to like chug some water. Wow, Is it a good thing if you get like a bunch of bots liking your posts? Like, doesn't that mean that you're at least like in the algorithm or something? You know? I got three likes from 3 bots. For some reason. Kinda? I guess? Hang on, let me double check this. Does sugar dehydrate you? Experts believe that too much sugar may make dehydration and other symptoms worse. This is likely because of the interaction of sugar and water within the cells. Higher sugar intake causes the cells in the body to transfer more water and increase urination. So it's a diuretic, basically, or something? I don't know. Okay, but apparently it needs to be like in really high volumes. Okay. So don't worry too much about it. Just got back from the store, and then when at the store I saw that one of the bigger beer brands made an energy drink. You bought it and I'll taste test it later. Okay, good luck. Please report back with the results. Keeping my eye out for drama, because I know for a fact something is gonna go wrong. Oh boy. Drama! Yes, indeed. Flooding the first source I could Google. Sugar can dehydrate you. It gets very high level in your blood. Well, darn. I didn't have to look it up. Heck yeah, story time advice. Yes! Drink a lot of water? Okay, good. Maybe you drink so much water because you eat so much sugar. Alright, show of hands. Who is up for some introspective art? Isn't the Olympics happening in France? Paris, I believe. I think those might be the same place. Yes. I'm like the only person in my house that actually drinks water. Well, good on you. I'm proud of you. France is going through an entire revolution right now, so drama will come. Oh boy. Oh, Sarah, you're gonna join us? I'm happy to hear that. Let's go. Alright, so, what do we start with? Do we start with, like, you know, usually we start with a warm-up. So, shall we make it just a little snapshot of how we're doing? Not yet, but ye? Oh, okay. Snapshot of how we're doing, or like, you don't have a raised hand emote? Yeah, there you have it. It's hey. I called it hey because it's, you know, I had a phase where I was like, basically every time I said something and I didn't want to associate it with like any particular emotion, I would just be like, hey, I'm saying a thing and raising my hand, you know? So I wanted an emote that is just like, hey, I'm here. Hey you. Alright, right, so you're gonna run it. Hey you. Nice opportunity to call it that. I am so sorry. Alright, so, what do we start with? Let's make a poll. Poll. Warm up round. Gonna make it 1 minute. Egg eat good. Yes, nom egg yum egg poke. Nice. Egg, the protein in egg has like 100% bioavailability, which is the exact one context in which I know the word bioavailability. So, good job. Making efficient use of your eatings. So, warm round. Draw to music. Snapshot of mood. Other. But if you choose other, you better have an idea. There's the poll. Vote. Vote for what shall we do in the first round, so that in the second round we shall have like a whole like subject and stuff. Yeah. Egg eat good. Yes. Nom egg yum egg poke. I find it really funny how like in the what is snapshot of mood, like just look inside and try to give shape to what you're feeling right now. You know? Just like putting your current emotional state on paper, on the page. It's really funny how like we use nom to be like an eating sound, but the Japanese word nomu actually means drink, as opposed to just drawing. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. Oh wait, there was a... I didn't realize I activated the channel point thing. Oopsie doodle. I didn't mean to do that. But okay, I guess we're gonna be drawing to music. Sorry about that. I hope that this was still like representative. All right. Where do I put stuff when I'm done arting? Right. Sorry about that. This is a different thing. But you know what? I'm just gonna put this here right now because I can. Meanwhile, let me find the actual thing. Ah, Rosalie, hi there. How are you doing? Hang on. I've got get to Google Forms. There we are. No. Okay. Just woke up and saw you were live, so I'm doing pretty good. Aw, that's so flattering. I'm freshly wrung out. Let's put it this way. Freshly wrung out. Alright, let me pin this message. Please submit your art here when you're done for the round. There we are. Alright. I guess we're going to be drawing to music. Does anyone have any suggestions for the kind of music that we're going to be drawing, or should we just use the music that's playing right now? Although this might be kind of a little bit leading. You know, it's hard to find the ideal song for it, because it should be, well, first of all, it should be music that... Gonna check real quick, I might have one? Okay. Should be music that most people aren't too familiar with. Because, you know, we had that thing at the clinic, actually, like, they were playing music from Lord of the Rings, and someone just drew like a scene from Lord of the Rings, and I was like, is this really the point? Did you really look inward and like feel the music? You know? Or did you just hear like, oh, that's Lord of the Rings, that was like the thing with the Gandalf who goes like, you shall not pass. This is... yeah, I'm not sure about that. And yeah, that's basically the most important thing. And also it shouldn't, you know, it should not get me cancelled. Hoseki no Kuni soundtrack, ooh. And at the end? Okay. Hoseki no Kuni soundtrack, that is an interesting one. I have to give that a checkity-deckity. Of course it's Monster Hunter. It's fine. Wait, how long is this song? Can I... Wait. Okay, this should work. You know what, let's go with this. Also, gotta lower the volume. Oh no, the volume is decent. Pulled over. Also have a suggestion. Oh, do tell. Also, there's a leftist in chat. Hello. Oh wow, this is intense. DM or link here? Would have to be a DM. I don't think, or actually, yeah, no, I don't think I've deactivated the thing that blocks links, or did I? Did I? Can someone post a link real quick? Just to check. I might have deactivated the thing that blocks them. And this music is like really intense though. Oh, but it's going some interesting places. Ah, looks like that worked actually. Nice. Is this just straight up some... I don't think I can play this one without getting copyright struck. Man, I'm sorry I'm so bad with words today. I totally meant to say that, like, that it should be music that is less likely to get me copyright struck, which is usually video game music. No worries, no worries. Is everyone cool with the music that that Crystal suggested? Yeah. This one. This one's very triumphant. Oh. Anything's Gucci? If I finish up with work soon, I'll try to join in. Okay, okay. Alright, let's go with this then. You know what? Hang on. Let me check. Where did I put the countdown? Here, isn't it? Oh, there it is. Okay. "30 minutes. "30 minutes is the time that we have to draw." Is it loud? Is it quiet? I cannot tell. Oh, it's... Oh, I had my volume up real high. It might actually be kind of quiet now that I look at it. Let me turn it up just a little bit. Just the tiniest little bit. Okay. Okay. Early drawing. Music. Actually kind of reminds me of the song that I would have liked to suggest. If it wasn't like a little too meaty, you know? Short and meaty. If you're listening to like a song for such a long time, you don't want it to... You want the sound quality to be as good as possible. Come on. Okay. Okay, and it does restart. Where did I look it up? Look up what? The song that I almost wanted, the song that I wanted to suggest earlier. Like I had an idea in mind, but I couldn't find a good version for it. This song, Crystal suggested it to me. I'm gonna share what the song is later, but for now I don't want to give too many like preconceived notions of what it's about and stuff, you know, like the title and where it's from, although I kind of already gave that away. Okay. No worries, duty. Also, I've just realized that shit. Open this thing. It's hard to hear those drums and not think of like something kind of militaristic, but it doesn't have to be. Like a marching rhythm can also just be like something that personally drives you forward. Like the songs in Pokemon, like the route songs, tend to have kind of a marching rhythm with them, honestly. Something African inspired, doesn't have to be militaristic in nature. Oh, South American as well, with those with different kinds of drums. Oh, can you tell those apart? Hang on, I do need to lower the volume a little bit. For myself, at least. Like for now, I think it's okay to have it a little bit louder, since it's like at the forefront. But yeah. I guess let's go. What I have in mind might be a tiny little bit obvious, but it is what it is. What does this look like? Yeah, you know what? Yeah. 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 I know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah. Same song gonna play over and over, yeah. I hope it doesn't get too annoying. It's another consideration when choosing a song. It does have a lot of variation within it, so hopefully that makes it less bad. Hey there, Broily, how are you doing, my cute, adorable, fluffy person? Okay, we're gonna need a different brush for this. Also, holy crap, that is way too saturated. Thanks for that, Pat. Do you mind it, Rosalie? Maybe in the future it might not be the worst idea to just like, I don't know. Like I was considering making it so we just listen to the song like a couple of times and then, you know, maybe a whole soundtrack would be better. But I feel like that would be too many different like impressions, right? Like that would make it hard to just pin down one thing, one way to really put on the paper. I'm open to suggestions though. How do we... Oh, this one nicely. Sound. Any other opinions on this? Should we change the music? Should we play more from the same game, or... There's a Haunter in chat, by the way. feel like that is relevant to a lot of people's interests. By the way, we are at 18 minutes. 18 minutos. So hang on. Can we? Yo, dude! Dude! Bro! Where was that stuff? Organic, there it is. Oh wait, I just realized I haven't been showing you guys my screen. Oh no! Sorry about that. That was not on purpose. Here we are. Kashka! Hey there, how are you doing? Doing good? Oi oi! I'm glad to hear that. Just chilling? Nice, nice, nice. We're at 50 minutes. If you have any questions as to what we're doing, please go ahead and ask. Let's see. What does this look like? What are we doing? We're doing introspective art. Do you know art therapy? Have you ever heard of art therapy or maybe even done it? See? Do you? First time hearing about it. Okay, well, art therapy basically, is, a form of group therapy, generally, where you, use art to basically, examine and express your emotions and thoughts. Thanks for the hug. I'm giving you a hug back. A big ol' hug back. I can't speak properly today, but I hope you can forgive me for that. Yeah. And this is not art therapy because I'm not a therapist, but it's essentially the same thing. We're trying to do essentially that. Yeah. Feel snuggle hug. Right now we're kind of warming up. By figuring out listening to this music and trying to put the feeling it gives us into an image. Need to do other stuff? No worries, no worries. Thank you for the lurk. Okay. So, you know what? Yes. He is good, he is good. We shall have a sun. Yes. There shall be a sun. In what way shall I depict the sun? 12 minutes. Yes. It should be whiter. How draw sun in a realistic way? That's kind of nice. And here because D&D, no worries. Good luck with D&D. What D&D? I'm waving. Let me. 10 minutes. Yeah. And thank you, Rosalie. Now, I need to hurry here. Sketching. Yes. Oh jeez, this is too small. This is too small. this is kind of fun though. Like I never just draw like landscapes and stuff, but like I don't know. New layer, yes. Yes, I should have put it on a new layer. Now that you mentioned it, I should have done that. It's fine. It's not about quality, it's about something. You know, one of the reasons why there's a that was too late. No. One of the reasons why there's like a time limit that shouldn't worry too much about like getting everything perfect. More about just getting an idea across, you know? I was your mentor as well. That is very valuable advice, yeah. One of those artist curses. Hmm. 7 minutes. Like, see, these scribbles are enough to just get the idea across, and like, now all I have to do is add light, and it gets more than just an idea across. Now it gets a feeling across. And now, actually, new layer. Now comes the part that I wish I had given myself more time for. That one guy. He was following me, that one guy. I'm going to call you one guy. Because you're number one in my heart. Or something. Sorry about that. Alright. 5 minutes. I'm actually not sure what to put here. Like, what exactly? Okay, I got it. Gotta focus. Oh, there's a greeting in chat. Wonder if it smelled any food or something. 2 minutes. Oh no! Didn't give myself enough time. Thanks for the love. There's 1 minute left. Time to really hurry. Yes, let's just real quickly damn it. Okay, time is up. Everybody stop. Everybody stop drawing. Stop drawing right now. Submit your art. Submit your art right now. Do it. Stop. Everybody but me. Okay, hang on. I need to reverse those layers and make it actually readable. Five more minutes. Okay, just 1 second. Just gonna do this. Important. Okay. Alright, does everyone submit their stuff? We have 1 submission. Couldn't preview file. Okay. Who says it? Let me turn down the volume. And I guess, you know what? Well, yeah, let's get some different music in here that's hopefully still similar. Done! Nice! An evil goat? No! I'm sorry. I don't mean to be an evil goat, it just happens sometimes. Okay, did I download it? Wanted to send that song too? Here we are. Okay. Okay. Here's our first submission, so interesting. This one is very... there's a lot of life in there. Feels like different things coming together. Like, you know, you got the blue and the red, the yellow rather. Those feel like not conflicting, like confluent. different strands of like life. It's, man, these are always so interesting. These like really abstract, just colors. I can totally see that, which is interesting because it's like so different from the thing that I drew. But yeah, there's a lot of motion. There is different. There's not necessarily like harmony. Like these shapes are going in like kind of different directions. Like there's this. I made a wavy motion with my hand, but you couldn't see it. Wait, here it is. Ooh. Oh, hey, look at that! I'm gonna make a wavy motion with my hand. Ooh. Like yeah, there's like that blue that's like, you know, I get the impression of different people coming together. You know, hi there, Nympheus, how are you doing? Said nearly limbs, yeah. I only just described my own fingers as like dough yesterday. like long but like kind of quadratic strands of like noodles of dough. I don't know. I can't express this. I lack the vocabulary. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, I'm not very good with words today, but the thing is, yeah, I get the impression of like a river and different people meeting along the way. Yeah, because there's like now this one stream like going one way, and then along the way there's all these different colors, and they don't seem to be in conflict, but there's like a lot of motion, there's a lot of like interplay. And yeah, your hands are a pair of freshly split dough slabs. Hang on. let me look that up. Freshly split dough slabs. Let me look up images. I don't know. I have this idea in mind of like, reminds you of fire. Yeah, there's like something watery but also fiery about it, which is interesting because like it doesn't feel like there's conflict there. But you would think that there would be conflict if there was water and fire. So that's interesting, you know? Feels like, you know, very different things coming together, but they still find a kind of harmony. Really pretty, yeah. Feel the vibe that it's life with a little bit of danger, but lots of excitement everywhere. Liquid flame. It's like a river with a wildfire roaring aside. Alright, see what they had to say about this. Oh. This music feels like a celebration of some sort, but also threatening. It's excited, but a little too much so. Feels like some big monster is descending on the celebration and attacking everyone. The bright colors represent excitement, but also danger and overwhelming chaos. They painted spiraling lines because that's how it felt in my synesthesia brain. But also it's like things are spiraling out of control when they're supposed to be happy. Now that I think about it, that describes my life, lol. Can't have fun because I'm always anxious and stressed and overwhelmed. Aw. I'm so sorry to hear that. Aw. I don't know. I hope one day you can, like... You know, and if this is not the way to fix overwhelmedness is to do things, you know, and gradually learn to feel stronger and more in control of your life. So yeah, I hope one day you can find a place where you can, you know, a place like mentally, where you can see that excitement and feel excited in a positive way, you know? Turn that negative stress into positive stress. Because, yeah, all it takes is a change in perspective, really. The only difference between negative and positive stress is whether you feel like you can handle it. I like what you said about the lack of conflict, because I've learned to live with this unhappy mindset and just accepted it, and I don't think that's a good thing. Aww. Hey Boomer, how are you doing? Like a symphony of opposing forces, equally embracing both forms to create a harmonic symphony of contradiction just because. It's tired. I like the way I put it earlier, like freshly run out. Gave my brain a good rinse earlier, and now I'm still kind of in tatters. Trying to live with this unhappy mindset. Oh. Well, I hope you can get past that. Unfortunately can't say much more right now, but good to recognize that, and hopefully one day you can find the strength to do something about that. Seems like a flame, but without destroying anything. Standler in chat. Man, I get that too. I get that a lot, you know. I really struggle with like doing anything about just kind of being in a rut for like the past couple decades, you know. And yeah, I'm getting to a point where I really have to do something about it, because I'm just not getting anywhere, and I want to get somewhere. Age reveal, let's go. Hell yeah. I'm dead, I guess. Aww. A thoroughly squeezed orange. Well, that's... I hope you can enjoy the juice. Is tired? No. Pat. Okay. We got some more submissions. What does squeezing an orange sound dirty and painful? Doesn't it? I mean, if you got any, like... Wait, I need to pay attention to the music, because this is gonna go into all sorts of random places. Or... oh no, it keeps repeating this one. Well, that's fair. that case, this one. Okay. Yeah, like if you have any like tiny cuts on your hand, it's gonna hurt like a motherfucker. I'll squeeze your orange if that's what you need. I'm good, thanks. Appreciate the offer though. Alright, what do we have here? How about now? I mean, no. that is a very different thing. Very different. Ah, I should put this somewhere else. Tater squeezes oranges. Don't tell anyone. Also, Boomer, you're not dumb. Let me just say that. Ah, Nympheus! Thank you so much for the resub. That's really kind of you. Thank you. Also agree to disagree. Well, agree to pinch your nose. And yeah, that's the end of the story, really. Check the M's real quick. Okay. Oh. All right. This is really quiet. This is really quiet, isn't it? Hang on. Okay. Now, sorry about that. Oh. Interesting is it has like this one feels to me like a mix between like the previous one and my own idea. It feels like there's a story here of like two people on a journey together. And there's wait, hang on, where does this journey start? They're on a boat together. Wait. Where's the beginning? The beginning. I feel like it ends on the house down there. Like it feels like coming home. Sorry about that. I'm not sure if there's like a clear connection there between all of the different events. Feels like just snapshots, like two people on a boat together, running towards each other and embracing. Then apparently there's a fight at some point. An epic anime fight, which, you know, happens to the best couples. Yeah, I just really like this flowy nature of it. Like, life takes us all sorts of ways. And, yeah. I get this sense of, like, being really glad to just, wherever you go in life, to be able to have this one person along the way, always by your side. And, you know, they make you feel at home. Yeah. You know who's dumb today, but don't tell him I said that. I won't, okay. But if, you know, if they ask, like, I don't know what I'm supposed to say, you know? I don't know if I can lie about what you said to them. Biggest one today, lol, let's go with that, yes. This drawing has the surreal vibes as those paintings where the floor goes all over the place and upside down and around the walls. I was thinking of certain sci-fi movies. Oh. Like, I saw your comment about sci-fi movies out of the corner of my eye, and the one that came to mind was, what was it? What was it? It was that guy. You wrote Interstellar. That's what it was. But like, you know, like there's like time fuckery and stuff. Yeah. Like, and they're connected even, you know, just through just I don't want to spoil it. It's a beautiful movie. I like to watch it again and cry like a baby. But yeah, it has that sense of like always being together, even when things don't make sense. Getting like antiquity montage wall / pottery storytelling vibes. Ooh, kind of Disney movies have had that camera scan over as it moves subtly. Ooh, oh, that is really cool. Didn't even notice it was meant to be the same two people. I think so. Welcome back. You missed us looking at this image and the previous one. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure how long you've been gone. Wait, no, you haven't missed anything. Also Inception and the other one I don't remember the name of. Basically Christopher Nolan. Yeah, okay, let's see what they had to say about this one. Where does it adventure lead? To treasure, experiences, or maybe the kindling of embers from home that will ignite the world? This adventure leads us wherever we choose to go. Let's live it and see where the path leads. Yeah, like that. The kindling of embers from home that will ignite the world. In a good way, I hope. Reminds me of the movie Paprika. Oh, man. Yeah, that's another, like, reality-bending one. Honestly, hot take, not my favorite ßåʀᴄಘɪᴠᴇ movie, though. Honestly, kind of in my lower bottom two or three, honestly. It all comes back to arson, well done. Alright, thank you very much for that submission. We have one more. Let's see. Oh, here's a style I haven't seen in a while. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. So this one... Oh. This one feels a lot more ambiguous. Although, I guess the previous ones were pretty ambiguous too. But I'm having a hard time placing it exactly. Oh. Like, there's a sense of... Once again, there's a sense of like an adventure. But... what is the perspective? Because Someone left behind. But their bag apparently, huh? Oh, and that mountain in the distance seems kind of illusory. Like it's a fake mountain, just kind of appears out of the mist. Oh, getting a strong sense of like ambiguity, of like uncertainty. Also, there's like, you know, 2 cities in the distance, one to each side of that mountain. The mountain itself has like this branching river. Not all of those branches actually seem to hit the bottom of the mountain. It seems like a strong sense of uncertainty as to where the journey leads. And maybe, you know, with the embers of the campfire still glimmering and the rucksack left behind. Is rucksack the right word? I don't think so. The backpack left behind. Almost feels like that might support the idea of like being unprepared, like not knowing where this journey is going to lead. You just know there's going to be a journey, but... German word! Yes! I think I was thinking of knapsack. Not sure if that's the actual word I was... Oh, that... Like, if that's any more correct, though. Yeah. German's rise! I mean, it's not just a German word. So yeah. I get a strong sense of, like, not knowing what lies ahead. And... yeah. I guess hoping for the best, but having no idea. Kinda tired of my brain focused on my past experiences, and there we are. E. German. Wow, German. Okay. The song made me feel like there's a big adventure waiting right around the corner. I go to the mountains each year. It just felt like a place I would call home. Maybe it symbolizes leaving something behind. Maybe. I guess that is, you know, something intrinsic to adventures, isn't it? Like you're making something happen, but, you know, opening, well, there's the saying that one door closes, another opens, but also if you open a door, you're also closing other doors, you know, when you're doing one thing, you're not doing other things. There's always this give and take, this, you know, the fact that you can't do everything all at the same time. You can't have perfect safety and go on an adventure. And just do your best to do what you need, you know, to do what it takes. Take care of yourself by both being active and resting, you know? I mean, even if you quote-unquote turned off your brain, like, I feel like there might still be something there, you know? And all this interpretation. Also, there's a Çoʄᴄಘɪᴠᴇ in chat. Like memories you take with you all the times and just letting go of them because they get heavy. And I wish it was possible to just... Well, no, actually it is probably possible to let go of memories. That does happen. But like, I guess not like lose them entirely, but... Oh wow, that was last second. Good job, Nymphius. Yeah. Yeah. I know. Thank you so much for that submission. Gotta collect all the musical boys. Leave them behind, yeah. Leave them behind in the past. Ew, that is... Oh, you know what? Sometimes people do, all the stuff that's weighing on their back, you know, their burdens that they carry with them, like something they carry on their back, like their backpack, their rucksack, whatever. Sometimes they do call it that. In that sense, if you look at it that way, that's actually a good thing, that it gets left behind. Moving on without them dragging you down. Yeah. Ew. I guess, huh? In that sense, yeah, this could really convey some spontaneity. Like, yeah, just go off. Don't worry about what's around one corner or what isn't. Just throw off your baggage and go. There's a lot in there. Pretty cool. Now that I think a bit more about it, whenever I go visit the mountains, I usually have my mind full of so many thoughts, good and bad ones, but whenever I go back home, I feel more alive. The views and climbing these mountains helps me calm myself and leave the bad stuff behind. Oh! That is so cool. So, like, you kind of put that into the image without even really thinking about it, huh? That is so cool. Who knows what's in his backpack? Maybe something important for another to find. Oh, sweet. Thank you so much for joining. All right. So for the next round, we're gonna find a subject together. I had a subject in mind that's like, you know, meaning, basically. Because I feel like I need to remind myself what I'm doing all this for. If you guys have other suggestions, I would love to hear them. For now, I'm going to be right back for a moment. Also, I got a bit carried away and already made a new one to the music you got in the background. Oh! Alright, go ahead and send that in too. Yeah. In the DMs? Okay. Oh. Yeah. That is so cute. I guess it's like a continuation, like, yeah, back home. You can even see outside. Donut rug! Yeah! Let's go! No, I'm hungry. No. Yeah, I'm looking forward to eating afterwards. Well, it was more of the game that the OST is from, of course. It's cute though. Oh, of course, the kitty. I see it. Alright. Yeah, be right back. And yeah, y'all either think of a subject, like something that's been on your mind recently that you would like to deal with in this context, something that you would like to tackle, or just agree with my suggestion to tackle like the idea of meaning, you know. The idea of meaning in life. Not the meaning of life necessarily, but like the meaning that you're getting in life and that you're finding in your life and stuff like that, which I admit can be like really heavy. So if that's too much for you, do go ahead and suggest something else. Yeah. Also for the beans who asked before, the OST... Oh right, we've been trying to Stars at Outbacks from Monster Hunter World. Yes indeed, Stars at Outback from Monster Hunter World. Right. Okay. Better back. talking about poo-poo. Pro players, but with a try-hard attitude. Man, that actually does seem really horrible. You know, like, if they're just like kids with a try-hard attitude, you can be like, yeah, they're just little kids, but then if they actually beat you and they're still like, yeah, look at me, I beat you, it's like, well, fuck you. I'll just give myself that, but there we go. Hi. Oh God! I was a little concerned for a moment. I thought it was gonna blow itself, like...
You should say something after blow itself, so it doesn't sound weird.
Oh no! No, I'm sorry.
Just left that lingering and just staring at me like, yeah, Stevie, continue.
What? Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
Blow yourself, just like Tony.
Ankles, oh no. Oh no, but I need to bank on. No, I don't have to bank on. Oh wait, there's a bank on. In between right now. You couldn't eat the panko fast enough. I still have the panko. Yes, and it's, I don't know, all of that disappeared when I started doing drawing on the right side of the brain exercises. And started doing PMR, because all of those focus your attention away from those thoughts, you know, your thoughts, and into what is actually there, all of your sensory information that you're gathering. And that lets you see the world for what it really is, which is usually not, almost always not as bad as your thoughts make it out to be. Like right now, you're safe. Right now, you're listening to me. Right now, there's nothing to fear. And it'll be okay. You're okay. Mein Gott, Leute! Meine Mama hat mir einfach erlaubt, dass ich Cola trinken darf. Wie cool ist das bitte? Jetzt zocke ich Fortnite und trinke Cola. Yippie! Why did I say that? Why did I say anything? Why do I say things? Hey there, Pedo. I heard you're in the I heard you're in the market for some sexy toads. Ara, ara, my dude. Ara, ara. Does that count? do you consider your request fulfilled? You want to be close to someone, and the closest you can get to someone is to actually have them, you know, inside of you. And there are various ways to have someone inside of you. Anyway, that's as far as I'll go on that. Anyway, how... That was unfortunate spawn times. Ah. Well then. Thank you. Ooh, that was just out of rage. That was murderous, yeah, I think. Ah. Now hang impressed with my ability to like react to things happening, because like I have like really slow reaction times. But if I focus, you know, like all sorts of approaches you can take with how you relate to the subject. That's kind of the sort of subject that we would have at the clinic. But if you really have a hard time feeling like, if you really have a hard time like grasping that subject, we can work with it. But I don't know. Okay, well, shall we try? What do you think? Waiting for feedback. I would like my feedback. Please, please return my feet. I need them to walk. I'm a songsmith. Don't know what to draw for that. Fair. That's fair, yeah. Any other suggestions then? Suggestions, man, I really need to practice that word. Suggestions. 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 Sugestiones. Oh, I totally forgot. That didn't actually show off my own image that I drew. Oopsie doodle. It is these. It's just kind of nice to draw like a little bit of landscape. I like the kind of continuity there was. Cat love goat, hope goat, good cat play. Aww. Cat wanna join? Maybe express the play? Maybe have a good rinse? Jealousy? Oh. Interesting. I could work with that, yeah. Is everyone okay with that? I mean, I don't know how many people are going to be joining this round. Seems like we might have lost one person or two. So yeah, could work with jealousy. Or does Zen want to join and have something incredibly important in mind as a subject? What say Zen? What say Zen? What so Zen? I better gotta go now, get some other stuff to do, but have fun. That's a complex one. A complex one to put into a form that isn't just like words, you know, that isn't just like describing the thing using like terms we've all agreed upon. Oh. Jealousy. Jealousy. Let me look up what exactly jealousy is. Speaking of terms. Jealousy. The state or feeling of being jealous. Good. Having an envious resentment of someone, other achievements, possessions, or pursuit of them. Okay, so there's one idea in this brain. Is there? I'm not sure if that's all there is to it. Since this is a very complex thing. So, what do? Okay, let's just start. Let's just start and see what happens. Sketchy. Okay, fine. We're gonna make it a landscape. Yeah, I guess it's gonna be like here and been doing this for so long. Sometimes I fear that I'm getting stagnant in the way I do things. Make those shoulders like weaker. It's actually not ideal anatomy, but actually helps the idea. I don't have the motivation to draw, but the idea of jealousy gives me a scene of a thin stray cat looking through a screen door of a home, watching a group of well-loved cats, having their bowls filled and petted. Aww. Yeah. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yes, it is interesting how differently we would approach the subject, depending on, you know, the kinds of things that we find ourselves being jealous of. Hmm. Okay. How do I best? Do I want to have this like this little inside person? There's 20 minutes left. A little inside person. Okay, just there's a Bruxish in chat. Something of a Bruxish myself. That's why I gotta wear a splint. Wait. No. Oh wait, I don't. Why was it so slow? Okay. Just a little dude. So tiny. Actually, I want to do this differently. Almost. Got a thing going. We got a thing. The thing is happening. And then outside, opposite. outside we got fun and games. Some exciting thingies. Syrup. Because I was trying to relate to both food insecurity and the feeling of being a stranger behind a screen, seeing others already in their groups and feeling like an outsider, unsure of how to join or if you're a nuisance. Yeah. I get it. I'm sorry. Hey, like, I mean, you do have a group, at least online, and if you can find your group online, then I know that just really having online relationships can be unfulfilling in the long run, but it's proof that it could happen in real life too, right? Like, we all exist in real life. So, all means people like us are out there in the real world. This is new. I don't know why I insist on using this brush. It's not great for what I'm trying to do, but I guess. Hey there, Dylan! Everyone gives some love to Dylan. He's a good dude. Makes some really fascinating content.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah.
On the regular one, this is the hotter one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Stop doing the face though. It's driving me crazy.
I'm gonna talk like you now.
Okay.
I am Dylan Gray.
What? What accent was that?
Dylan Gray.
What accent was that?
What accent was that?
It's a pretty good clip. How are you doing today? Okay, fine. I'll use a different brush. If you insist. Whoa! Holy crap. That's a big one. Okay. Not this one either. Just chilling, hanging out with the sun. You have a son? Holy crap. I mean, I'm not super surprised. It's just always, whoa, holy crap. Just every time you see someone on Twitch and they have a child, it's like, what? You're like a fully realized human being who's like doing things as a whole ass. I'm sorry to hear that he's an ass. Have my community beefs with him? What? Why? They say he's just using me for clown. Ah, yes. The common issue with children that they only get born for clown. That is fucking hilarious. By the way, there's like 11 minutes left. People who had kids are not fully regularized humans, that's why I'm a cat. That is not what I meant to say. It's not what I meant to express. But like, yeah, it feels like that when you're someone like me who's like in their mid-30s and just still no idea what I'm doing. Meow meow meow. They never tell you about that at the doctor's office, right? They should really do that. The hell? Really? 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 Something something. I forgot what I was going to say. Hang on. What is the German word, the English word for this? Uh, irresponsible. That's the word. Irresponsible of them. Oh man, I'm having a broke brain day. I am terribly sorry. It's not as bad as it was like earlier today, but man, that's not saying much. Then in the back, there's going to be something. Yes. Forgot your German sometimes, Chris. Sorry. I mean, thank you. I mean, you're welcome. I mean, so warm today, but at least it is in the 100s. Oh, jeez. 95 plus for 2 weeks. Jesus Christ. I would literally die. Wow. Then down here, goes like. La. Fahrenheit. I mean, obviously. I mean, if it was 100 degrees centigrade, it would literally be death. That would be very literally. It's the same with Java sometimes. English too good for or sweet. Demand more accent. Okay, I will give you more accent. I will give you more accent if that makes you happy. I hope this is sufficient. Yippee. Yippee indeed. Anything for you, my friend. Thanks, dude. Got me to laugh, so I'm grateful. Aw, I'm glad. Calligraphy, let's go. Wah, 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 wah. By the way, this music is barely audible, is it? Did I just... Hang on. I'm playing a new game tonight, Outlast Trials. Oh, do you deal well with scary games? Or not so much? Come on, man. Yeah, there's been barely any music for you guys, has there? Sorry about that. This is your first horror game ever? Played Phasmo, but I mean, I didn't know what I was doing. Yeah, but that was back then. That was my my hack to not be scared while playing Phasmo, is that I had so little idea what I was doing that I was just way too busy being confused to be scared. Exactly. Nep, hi there. How are you doing? Gonna give you a shout out. Confused, dead.
Hey guys, did you know that in terms of human drinking and Pokemon blending, Vaporeon is the most compatible with for humans? Not only are they Kupu flavor, which is the tastiest flavor of Gatorade, Vaporeons are an average of 3 foot 3 inches tall and 63.9 pounds. This means they're weigh enough to fit several sports bottles with their delicious fluids. Ooh. With their abilities, water absorb and hydration, they can easily make you recover from fatigue and dehydration.
She's a scientist, by the way. So... Leave Mermaid Cat alone! I mean... Maybe Vaporeon likes the attention. Wait, hang on. I have to check something. I have to check something. You guys know Mudai? That waifu gacha roulette thing? Let me just check. Vaporeon. Yup. Vaporeon has a pretty high ranking. Oh, it's like 2 minutes. 2 minutes and stuff left. Okay, hang on. Give me a second. A ranking of 210. That's more than Iron Mouse. Like twice as much as Iron Mouse. Actually, wait. Do we have text? There we are. Wait. That has to go here. Okay, can I keep typing now then? Alright. Also, wait. Yeah. Size. Increase size, please. E, U, U, E, U, E? There we are. Yeah, well, let's make these numbers like real big. Yes. But also, into the background. But also big. Yes. Ah, holy crap! What is that? Oh, okay. That's what it is. That makes sense. Okay. The time is almost up. 20 seconds. So much for being an educational VTuber. Well, you know, you can't be like, you know, all business all the time. You know, sometimes you gotta do a little silly meme, you know? That's just part of being on the internet. And the time is up. By the way, if anyone has any questions as to what the hell we're doing, please do ask. Come over for some planned and bug info. Wait, you do bug info too? Yeah, damn. You're spoiling us. Ah. You want me to do you want me to do a pirate that can't pronounce wait. You want me to do a pirate? Again, want me to do a pirate that can't pronounce the word please correctly. Well, I got that for you. I got that for you. Kiddo, is that a thing that pirates say? I don't know. They sure don't say please. That's for sure. Horticulturalists gotta know more bugs too. Well, I don't care about no bugs. I just care that you give me more lemons so I don't die of the scurvy. Anyway. The point is, the time is up. And I'm gonna check. Give this pirate some lemons, damn it. I'll give this pirate like a throat lozenge. We don't have any submissions yet. Oh god. Okay, I can't keep this up. Some lemons. Please. 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 I'm glad you enjoyed that. I'm glad you enjoy my silly humor. Alright. Just gotta wait for... Gotta wait for Connie to submit her... her submission. That's what you do with submissions. You submit them. And that, then, I don't know. Does one of you guys feel like joining for a next round? Otherwise, I don't know, I might make this like a real short stream. Because, I'm not really quite in top shape today. You know? Would love to, but I got a toddler. All the toddlers that do be toddling. They do be toddling. And that's just what they do. Something, something, toddle all over you. Something, something. What about Nep? How does Nep feel about doing some introspective art? Man, I need a I need a drink after that voice. You really be careful not to do voices like that after I haven't really warmed up earlier. In fact, I kind of did the opposite of warming up. Realize this music is still really quiet, isn't it? They should just make every video like the same loudness. Volume, that's the word. Wait, I forgot I was supposed to do an accent. This the same volume. Yes, volume. There's a very pronounced Y in there, or a J, if you will. Because in Germany that would be a J, or a yacht, if you will. Is that your name? Yes. I would ask you if you want to join for a next round. It's so weird. What is it? Still writing. Well, we're doing Introspective Art, which is based on art therapy. Which, you know, yeah. Yeah. Do you know art therapy? Basically, we figure out a subject. Apparently, the subject is jealousy, and then you draw something. That setting up to stream myself right now. But would you want me to do a collab of it sometime? Oh, sure. That sounds cool. Yeah, I'm down for that. Yeah. Yeah. Like, yeah, this is what I drew for the subject of jealousy. I'll DM you on Discord then? Okay. Cool. Do that. Love to get more eyes on this because it's like a really cool concept that a lot of people have really valued. My brain really isn't working today. Have really profited from. Yeah, I think. But yeah, it really requires people to actually be like here and active and doing the thing, because like otherwise I'm just kind of doing it by myself, and it's like, that's not the point. That is not the point of the exercise. Yeah. God damn, this Vaporeon has so many images associated with it. Still on that. Alright, so, in the meantime, you know what, let me just look at this, man. There's something there. Like if you block out, wait, you guys aren't actually seeing this. If you block out, like, the bottom half, like that's a pretty nice landscape, I guess. Kind of. I know. Finding some more landscapes would be cool. Sounds like a fun time. Potentially. That'll be a reason people do it, right? Definitely not for Cloud. It's for Cloud. You know, for the clouds that are in the landscape. Up to you. Can't believe I'm trying to get a job where I talk. I swear. Right. I wanted to look at some emails. I'm not happy with how my emotes turned out. Like, this is a really cute image. But as an emote, it's like not really easy to read at all. No matter how much I did to like subtly shift the colors and stuff. No matter how much I cleaned up the lines and made them thicker. It's just kind of a bit of a mess just from the ground up. Which wasn't the case for... hang on. Why is it so different in... yeah, inspiration? Because the inspiration has very few lines. Yeah. Inspiration just has like these thick black outlines. Very few details. Alright. Interesting. Like, even the mouth just has a much less saturated outline. Much less dark. And yeah, but also extremely important is the fact that yeah, the hands aren't just right in front of the body. Yeah. I feel like I messed up there. Should have made my body smaller. Maybe I can just keep the head. Although then the head is still in front of the ears. That's like a whole mess there. Like a conga line of body parts. And why is this music here? This music is not relaxing. This is... there we are. Are we there? This is still sounding kinda tense. Sounding kinda tense? I can speak words. No, what we need... what do we need? Where is this song that I'm thinking of? It's gotta be just around the corner. There it is. There we are. And also, wait, if I... yeah, the line thickness seems a lot like the line thickness in this guy. Which also has very few lines, very few details. Hum. I guess there's always kind of a struggle between, like, you know, wanting to make an emote that reads well as an emote, but also wanting, like, you know, just artwork you can use for occasions, you know, for things. You know what? While I have you guys here, anyone who's listening gets a little treat. Never mind. We have a submission. It's okay. Oh, you know what? Whatever. I'm gonna give you a treat anyway. Let me just grab it from Discord. Although then I have to grab it from I have to grab it from here. Hang on. It's gonna be worth it. You're gonna love it. Wait, did I already download it? God damn it. Wait. Now is good. Open your eyes to Zen. Hi there, Zen. How are you doing? You came just in time to see the thing. Where is it though? Excuse me? How do you... Oh! Hi. There we are. Wait, why did I... I'm such a doofus sometimes. Why did I go through all the trouble of, like, downloading this to my iPad to show it through my iPad when I could have just downloaded the image to my PC and just showed it as an image source? Anyway, yeah, this commission is done. This is gonna be our profile picture very soon. Yay! It is in. I am, like I said before, I am freshly wrung out. My brain needed a good rinse, and now I am all like... You know. So yeah, I'm not gonna go for too much longer. Actually, just like a couple minutes. Yeah. Unfortunate, I know. But yeah. Yeah. This is by the amazing Noble Bunny Rin, who is going to get a shout out right after Zen Mokiseki. 2 Zens. My
Good
God.
moment of the game, you know? I love this. I love this song. This also right. Yo, can you clip that, please? I need that clip. For Barry. No. Bury the light. No, think about it. Bury the light. It's not. You don't bury the light. It's bury the light.
Like Berry? I don't get it. What's a brain? Yeah. Okay. Blah. Look at this creature.
I thought you meant.
What? What was that? Okay, well, she felt human, so there you go. Anyway, right. Off with this thing. Put this away. Into a hole. Now, did I already download this thing? I think I probably did. Probably. Yes. Probably. Sounds likely. Sounds like something I could have done. Kinda forgot the contents now too. Well darn. Oh, I did not download it yet. Wow, I am very much present in this moment. The goat is present right over here. Yeah. 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 Gotta go, need to head to the store. Okay. You're the best too. You too. Take care. Good luck at the store, and yeah. I'll see you at Nep's place, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Take good care of your little man. But yeah, I am man. Bye bye. I feel this image. That is that is intense, yeah. I can barely even say anything. It's just like, yeah, this is it. This is just the thing. Kind of very similar to what Zen, like Dragoon, the Dragoon Zen. I really need to find different names for you guys. Well, Zen Dragoon was there earlier, like for me at least. So, Zen, how do you feel about being called Kiseki? Can I call you Kissy? Kissy cutie. Yeah, like, you know, like he was saying, you know, like a cat, a stray, emaciated stray cat, looking in through a window at like some house cats being well taken care of and loved and stuff. And yeah, like this reaching out, and it like these lines, they make it feel like so Zeno. Zeno. You know what? Zeno is pretty good. I'll go with that as Zeno. You're Zeno. No, Kissy Cutie. No Kissy Cutie. Now Kissy Cutie. Don't you like Mew Mew Kissy Cutie? Alright, you're a dog, of course. You're not Mew Mew Kissy Cutie. You're Wan Wan Kissy Cutie. Bao Bao Kissy Cutie. Sorry. I should focus on the picture. Also kind of like the lines, make everything focus on the desire for that love. Yeah. Also, okay, so now one thing that is not entirely clear is, like, is it just this jealousy of what these two people have, which is what it appeared to me as first? Or is it also that you feel love for one or both of these people, but you feel distant from them? Because the fact that these hearts are like here too in the foreground. Yeah. Congrats on your free pedicure. Well, thank you. Wait, what? Because I'm gonna nibble on your toes? Lewd? Hang on. I need to focus. Sorry, Connie. Yeah, man, it's it's such a like picture that says so much so clearly. It's like hard for me to think of anything much to add. Like, what's also interesting is like they're like considering the light radiating off of them, you would expect the hand to be brighter towards them, but it actually gets darker. So that kind of suggests that like the light is actually taken away from you as you're reaching out, like, because yeah, that makes sense, because like it hurts, you know. You want that, but also like the fact that you can't seem to reach it hurts. I feel this a lot. Yeah. Yeah. Did I miss anything? Don't think I did. Okay. Then let's see what you had to say. It hurts to see someone I want to be closer with someone else. I crave a loving relationship, but almost nobody has ever reciprocated my feelings. And after a while, it starts to feel like there's something wrong with me. Apparently it's a thing that I subconsciously feel attracted to people I know won't like me back that way. Just that way, they won't get close enough to hurt me. And I don't know if that's true about me. But it would be really cruel if it was. I just want to be loved for who I am, damn it. But when I express affection to people I want to be closer with, it scares them away. Hence the darker towards the end of the arm in the drawing. Like the more I reach out, the more I get burned. My friends are so far away geographically, and it would not make it easy for a relationship to happen. I don't know anyone in real life, and I'm alone. Also, even when the people I'm jealous of aren't being close in a romantic way, I can still feel jealous. Like if they're laughing and joking around, being happy, and I'm like, dude, I want to be part of that, you know? It's when they jokingly flirt and everyone knows it's just a bromance or a platonic hyping up your homies kind of flirting. It still hurts because they talk like that to everyone except me. And I know I'm left out of it because I have romantic feelings for that person. They're tiptoeing on eggshells around it, trying not to lead me on, and it hurts because I don't care. The flirting isn't real, I just want to be included in it. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Yeah. Well, the thing about having this pattern of like being attracted to people in a way that like ends up hurting you, at least if it's a pattern that you recognize, that means it can be worked on. Like, it's not easy, but it's possible. That makes it possible, you know? Makes it more possible than if you had no idea. And yeah, I don't know. We've talked a lot about, like, you know, finding ways to like find people in real life, and I can only, like, I don't know, I can only keep insisting that, like, there's gotta be some way, you know? But yeah, as for the thing about, like, expressing affection and pushing people away, like, that's you know, I don't think that means there's anything wrong with you. Well, hang on, looking at this, like, logically, if you always fall in love with people you can't have a relationship with, then that's the first clear step that needs to be changed, you know? Because if you always fall for people who you can't have a relationship with, then you're never gonna find someone you have a relationship with, you know? And if those are the people you're expressing affection to, then yeah, then they're going to be like, well, wait, I don't want a relationship with you though. Then you know, it's like, yeah, you know, the whole walking on eggshells thing. That's really, yeah. Aside from that, like, you know, sometimes like being too obviously like desperate for affection, like that can have the same effect, like on other people too. Like, you know, when people get the sense that, you know, that you know, that they have like, that there's a danger of being like responsible for your happiness, basically. And yeah, like that can be a thing, but it definitely wouldn't happen as much if, you know, obviously you didn't go for people you know you can't have a relationship with. So like, you know, that's a pattern you can like at least use as a starting point, you know? Try to figure that out and like work against it by making yourself aware of it. And you know, it's not even like I consciously know they won't like me back. There are usually people on my level who are my friends and I might have a chance, but no, it's like my brain has some kind of spidey sense where people are gonna friendzone me. I see. I don't know. I don't know. Oh. Like, I can say, like, if we lived nearby each other, you know, I don't know how to put this. Hang on. If I knew someone in real life who was like you, and like all the ways that I know of, I would maybe give it a shot, you know? So like, I'm just saying, what I mean to say is, you know, it's not impossible to find someone. They're out there. People are out there who are compatible with you. But yeah, finding them, you know, that's always gonna be a struggle because, you know, there aren't necessarily like sand on the beach, you know. You're a special kind of person, and you're gonna have to find another special kind of person for you. But, you know, I think you can do it. The people who put themselves out there are scary. I mean, not all of them. There's plenty of people, like, you know, like at the con, you know, at TwitchCon, there was like this really big VTuber, big-ish, like a partner at least, you know. And I tried talking to her, and she barely responded. And then I later learned that like she is just super shy, and like she was actually doing better this year than she was last year. And like last year she was basically mute, you know? Like even people like that, they go to cons and stuff. So, you know, it's possible. People like us are all over the place. So yeah. Alright. Conventions are scary, yeah. That one was like really loud. I could see that getting overwhelming quickly. But still, there are places. Only go to one if someone already knew was going. Yeah, same probably. Like, I had the thought of like maybe going if I didn't already know someone who's there, but like if I didn't have Moa and Neep sticking with me all the time. But then I figured it would be like too risky because it would, my quote-unquote performance, so to speak, would be too dependent on my mood on that particular day. Like if I was having a bad day and I arrived there and I was like having trouble connecting, then it would be like, oh yeah, of course, no, and then it would just spiral downwards. So yeah. All right. But yeah, in more detail, we should talk about this in private, probably. I guess let's have a look at my own picture. Oops. And then raid out. Then we raid out. Oh. Yes. I hope you can see it well. It's behind that. Okay. Hang on. Let me do a thing real quick. There. Just what? Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, numbers. Yeah. Them numbers. That's what my brain went to when the subject of jealousy came up. I really don't like that about myself. Like, I can tell that, like, in there's still, like, this really self-conscious little guy who's like, man. Sometimes I even find myself being glad when people's numbers aren't that high, and I'm like, what the fuck, why? I really don't enjoy that. It's like really something that, you know, can only overcome if you like find something in your life that is indisputably just something that gives you meaning, you know? Yeah, as being pink is like all you can see focus on is the other people and what they're achieving. Yeah. Yeah. Numbers. So yeah. Also, these people are no one in particular in the background, so don't you worry about that. And yeah, down there, there's the little person inside who seems very insignificant and very small. Very, very boring compared to all these other radiant people out there. Yeah. Alright, let me go on the lookout. I want to raid, although I think I already know who. Oh. Oh. Face is featureless, so it has a vibe of an optimized machine doing what all the other machines are doing, instead of feeling what they want to feel. Oh. Interesting. An optimized machine doing what all the other machines are doing instead of feeling what they want to feel. Interesting. Oh. I just had this idea of like, you know, this person feeling like empty inside. Just like they've got nothing in them. Except for that, like, scared little creature. That's an interesting idea, though. That, like, it affects the way it affects their actions. That they become kind of automated. No. Just thinking like, I need to do those things. I need to function. For the numbers. Huh. An interesting perspective. Oh, blah 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 blah. Yeah. Alright, man, my face, my brain, my everything. All the head associated features. They are doing a thing. Very much so. Okay, I should stop talking. There's a man tag in chat. Also, so yeah, we're gonna end stream. Ended up being like 3 hours after all. So that's neat. Nep is still setting up. But yeah. So, who's present? Who's listening? Show of hands. Who's here? Thank you for your stream, of course, of course. Here. We've got a Connie. Anyone else? Anyone else gonna join us for the raid? Because otherwise, nuts to you. We can do the raid by ourselves. We're big boys and girls and assorted creatures. Yeah. Hello. Who was I? Yes. Hello. Continue. The goat. Okay, we're gonna raid that. Here's my socials. If someone is here who would like to join them. Raid message for subscribers that I should not forget to copy. What? And yeah. Yeah, that's basically it. Yeah. Let's go to wait. Oh, she's still setting up. Yeah. Okay. What can we do? And well, what can we do while she's setting up? Because she's still setting up. Oh, you can look at that picture a little bit more. Ooh. Would you like to look at a picture? I like looking at pictures. It makes me feel warm inside. Okay, never mind. Let's just go. Let's just friggin' raid. Nepenthes VT is getting raided. Bam. Yep. Yep. Alright, everyone. Butts. Indeed. Yeah. Tomorrow, hopefully, my brain will be a little bit more functional. And, yeah, we're gonna be playing, the silly game. The loud game. With the silly dudes. Yeah. With the, nanomachines. And the suns. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Until then, hope to see everyone next week and tomorrow and, you know, the rest of the time, but especially next week, where we're gonna be doing this again, I guess. On Friday. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.